Stellar value equivalent to 2,527 rands a coin. The present cost range, 26,043 to 6,771. The earlier day close, 2,343. The change was plus 0.184 plus 0.70%. Reverse rate, ZAR to XLM. Stellar cost expectation for July 2024. Before all else cost at 333 rands. Excessive cost 333, while low cost 260. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 302. Stellar cost figure toward the month's end 280. Change for July 15.9%. Stellar figure for August 2024. Before all else cost at 280 rands. Excessive cost 332, while low cost 280. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 301. Stellar cost conjecture toward the month's end 310. Change for August 10.7%. Stellar cost expectation for September 2024. At the outset cost at 310 rands. Excessive cost 319, while low cost 277. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 301. Stellar cost conjecture toward the month's end 298. Change for September 39%. Stellar conjecture for October 2024. At the outset cost at 298 rands. Excessive cost 345, while low cost 298. The found the middle value of cost 316. Stellar cost gauge toward the month's end 312. Change for October 81%. Stellar cost expectation for November 2024. In the first place cost at 322 rands. Exorbitant cost 356, while low cost 310. The found the middle value of cost 330. Stellar cost gauge toward the month's end 333. Change for November 34%. Stellar gauge for December 2024. In the first place cost at 333 rands. Exorbitant cost 362, while low cost 314. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 337. Stellar cost figure toward the month's end 338. Change for December 15%. Stellar cost expectation for January 2025. Initially cost at 338 rands. Excessive cost 419, while low cost 338. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 372. Stellar cost figure toward the month's end 392. Change for January 16%. Stellar figure for February 2025. Initially cost at 392 rands. Excessive cost 487, while low cost 392. The found the middle value of cost 432. Stellar cost gauge toward the month's end 455. Change for February 1%. Stellar cost expectation for Walk 2025. In the first place cost at 455 rands. Exorbitant cost 491, while low cost 427. The found the middle value of cost 458. Stellar cost estimate toward the month's end 459. Change for Springs or 9%. Stellar estimate for April 2025. First and foremost cost at 459 rands. Exorbitant cost 499, while low cost 433. The found the middle value of cost 464. Stellar cost estimate toward the month's end 466. Change for April 15%. Stellar cost expectation for May 2025. Initially cost at 466 rands. Excessive cost 579, while low cost 466. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 513. Stellar cost figure toward the month's end 541. Change for May 1%. Stellar gauge for June 2025. To start with cost at 541 rands. Exorbitant cost 569, while low cost 495. The found the middle value of cost 534. Stellar cost gauge toward the month's end 532. Change for June 7%. Stellar cost expectation for July 2025. To start with cost at 532 rands. Exorbitant cost 660, while low cost 532. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 585. Stellar cost conjecture toward the month's end 617. Change for July 16%. Stellar conjecture for August 2025. At the outset cost at 617 rands. Excessive cost 671, while low cost 583. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 625. Stellar cost conjecture toward the month's end 627. Change for August 6%. Stellar cost expectation for September 2025. At the outset cost at 627 rands. Excessive cost 682, while low cost 592. The found the middle value of cost 635. Stellar cost estimate toward the month's end 637. Change for September 6%. Stellar estimate for October 2025. First and foremost cost at 637 rands. Exorbitant cost 702, while low cost 610. The found the middle value of cost 651. Stellar cost estimate toward the month's end 656, change for October 30%. Stellar cost expectation for November 2025. First and foremost cost at 656 rands. Excessive cost 795, while low cost 656. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 713. Stellar cost figure toward the month's end 743, change for November 13.3%. Stellar gauge for December 2025. In the first place cost at 743 rands. Exorbitant cost 743, while low cost 624. The found the middle value of cost 695. Stellar cost estimate toward the month's end 671, change for December 9.7%. Stellar cost expectation for January 2026. First and foremost cost at 671 rands. Exorbitant cost 786, while low cost 671. The found the middle value of cost 716. Stellar cost estimate toward the month's end 735, change for January 9.5%. Stellar estimate for February 2026. First and foremost cost at 735 rands. Excessive cost 799, while low cost 695. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 744. Stellar cost figure toward the month's end 747, change for February 16%. Stellar cost expectation for Walk 2026. Before all else cost at 747 rands. Excessive cost 769, while low cost 669. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 726. Stellar cost figure toward the month's end 719, change for spring 37%. Stellar figure for April 2026. Before all else cost at 719 rands. Excessive cost 782, while low cost 680. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 728. Stellar cost conjecture toward the month's end 731, change for April 17%. Stellar cost expectation for May 2026. To start with cost at 731 rands. Exorbitant cost 898, while low cost 731. The found the middle value of cost 8,000. Stellar cost gauge toward the month's end 839, change for May 14.8%. Stellar estimate for June 2026. First and foremost cost at 839 rands. Excessive cost 858, while low cost 746. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 811. Stellar cost figure toward the month's end 802, change for June 4.4%. Stellar cost expectation for July 2026. First and foremost cost at 802 rands. Exorbitant cost 872, while low cost 758. The found the middle value of cost 812. Stellar cost estimate toward the month's end 815, change for July 16%. Stellar estimate for August 2026. First and foremost cost at 815 rands. Exorbitant